Hello and welcome to PlanNet Marketing, the best place on the planet. I'm here to show you and explain to you why this is the best place on the planet. I am Tisha Spencer. I am a goal builder within the company as well as a pioneer member, which basically means that I have been with the company since day one. I am also part of the 2020 Club, which means that I have personally helped over 20 families get started to change their lives. And on the InteletTrqavel side, I am now working to become one of the first certified travel ambassadors. I am here to show you how to get started and how to learn how to become a travel agent with this business. Now, what I want you to do is to imagine what financial freedom is. Financial freedom can be many different things to everybody. Financial freedom can just be knowing that when you get your pay at the end of the month, at the middle of the month, twice a month, 3 times a month, that you don't have to worry about your bills. This opportunity will help you find that financial freedom that you need. Then I want you to imagine what personal freedom is. Personal freedom is basically making decisions based off of what you want to do and how you want to do it without anybody telling you how to do it. My personal is to imagine what time freedom is. Now, to me, time freedom, personal freedom, and financial freedom is all wrapped up together. Because you know what? A lot of people have that financial freedom because they're making that good money. Their bills is covered and they feel that they can do what they want. But they're giving up that time freedom to spend with their loved ones, with their families. How many of you worked on long days and on long hours just to come home to keep working on your job while your family is wishing that they can spend that quality time with you? Now, we are here to show you how to design your ideal life. PlanNet Marketing wants you to take control of your future with the power of entrepreneurship while using the travel industry and e-commerce. We are going to show you how to earn more through a home-based business. We are going to show you how to travel more and learn secrets of the travel professionals that we work with, as well as save more on what you're doing anyway. Because I know everybody watching this has traveled, wants to travel, or know somebody who travels. But my favorite, we want you to experience more. We want you to enjoy all of the above without an additional job. We want you to travel more and not worry about, okay, I paid the trip off. Now, do I have enough money to actually enjoy where I'm going? Because you know what? It's no fun to go traveling to a foreign country or all-inclusive resort to get to the resort and realize you can't afford to do anything extra like go to the spa, to go see the country and to go on those great tours. Now, who are we? We are PlanNet Marketing. PlanNet Marketing is no longer a newly launched marketing company as we have just celebrated our 2-year anniversary. And in 2 years, we have booked well over $200 million in travel with InteletTrqavel and have way over 20,000 active agents in the company. Now, we are an online business provider, which basically means that as long as you have Wi-Fi, you can work this business. And our international company headquarters is located in Atlanta, Georgia, and we're a solid company leadership. Now, this gentleman that you see on the screen, his name is Mr. Donald Bradley. He is the marketing founder and chairman of the board. He is a highly decorated 7-figure earner with over 20 years in marketing, sales, and product distribution. He has only worked in the travel industry. But when Mr. Bradley decided to start his own company, he knew that even though I understand marketing and I understand sales, I don't understand how to properly run and operate an international business for what he saw. So with that solid company leadership he sought after, he went and found Mr. Andy Cawthon, a longtime friend, who is now our president and CEO. Not only does he have over 30 years of executive management, corporate operations, marketing, and sales experience, he's also a comedian. Anytime you do training with this man, he will leave you in stitches. Now, it says he has managed billion-dollar global businesses, but I want you to understand, when he started managing them, they were not billion-dollar global businesses at that time. And with his international experience, he actually helped PlanNet Marketing, along with InteletTrqavel, go international within the first couple of months of the business. Now, Ms. Leanne Truffle, who is our COO, she manages all of the PlanNet support team, which includes all of our customer service reps, who are courteous and professional, and she directs all of the field operations and is in charge of all team operations and management within PlanNet Marketing. One thing that PlanNet Marketing loves to do is to recognize and respect while acknowledging the reps in the field. So it doesn't matter whether you are just getting started in the business and you do something great, or if you've been in the business for years and do something great. The company will make sure that you are highly recognized. And I love the fact that they're making sure that they are staying compliant within the network marketing industry and have hired some of the top lawyers to make sure we toe the line. Now, InteletTrqavel, which is a totally separate company, is co-founded by this gentleman here named Mr. James Farrar. He is the current president, and he still travels. He is not one of those presidents that sits in an office and tells people what to do. He is out in the trenches with us. He is out building the relationships with all of the different vendors and suppliers and organizations. He has been doing this for over 25 years, going on 27, 28 years now. Now, InteletTrqavel is the leading innovator in travel. They are the originators of home-based travel agents. Prior to InteletTrqavel, there was no agency that was solely dedicated to helping people become travel agents and travel professionals from home. Now, we have all of the accreditations and certifications that we need. We have the Cruise Line International Association to the ARC to the, we carry A+ BB&B, which is recognized for excellence. And I want to let you know, everyone knows BB&B, but did you know that you have to submit your company to be rated? You can be listed at BB&B, but you have to submit and tell them, flip that switch and let people rate us. So you know how much confidence InteletTrqavel must have had in order to say, go ahead, flip that switch. Now, of course, they're located on the beach in Florida. We're based out of the United States, but we also have international connections now. Now, we have an exclusive partnership with PlanNet. What basically means is InteletTrqavel is the product and PlanNet is the marketing arm. PlanNet sells InteletTrqavel and InteletTrqavel sells the travel. As I explained it to one person, InteletTrqavel is the product that we have and PlanNet is the HR arm for the company. Now, these are just some of the industry awards and recognitions that InteletTrqavel has. One of the key things I want you to recognize is that some of these companies are companies you might know. Many of you know who Princess Cruises are, Norwegian Cruises. Most of you know who Mark Travel is. That's also known as FunJet. There's Globus, there's Norwegian, the Clear, which is the Cruise Line International Association, Vacation Express. There's just so many different companies, and this is just a taste. Now, when you become a travel agent, you have infinite possibilities with this. You basically can book all types of travel, from group cruises to wedding industry to group travel, period. Whether it is you want to travel down to Texas to go see the Cowboys play against the Redskins, if you want to go to the Olympics, the CIAA, it doesn't matter. We have access to it. Everything from romantic getaways to church groups to even faith-based travel. Sorry about that. Now, most people every single day wonder, you know, is travel really worth it? Does travel actually really make money in the industry? And we have $8 trillion annually that travel industry actually gives back. And in about 10 years, it's going to be about $15 trillion. That's a lot of zeros, people. But you know what? The #1 research category online is travel. Whether you're typing travel, vacation, cruises, sporting, all those things fall into that category. And you know when we're doing it? From the hours of 9 to 5, when we're supposed to be working. And for my late night people, because I used to work the 2 to 11 shift, I used to research it all the time. Now, right now, baby boomers are the ones that are fueling the growth. They are the ones that are getting ready to retire. Some of them are retiring soon. And what do they want to do? They want to travel and see the world. They did the 40-40 plan. Now they want to see the world, enjoy what's out there. But the best part is the millennials are now spending $200 billion annually. Now, I'm not saying that that money is coming from their pockets, because I'm sure some of the baby boomers are helping them. But you know what's even more amazing is that multi-generational travel is becoming really big. Whereas basically you have the grandparents who are traveling with their kids who are traveling with their kids. So you have 3 generations going on trips all at one time. Now, basically, we just want you to get paid on what people are doing anyway. We're not asking you to try to get anybody onto something that they're not used to. There's no taste testing. There's no products to buy. Everybody is traveling. So why not join in? Like I said, everyone is traveling. Everyone you know is either traveling, they want to travel, or they're trying to figure out how to travel better. Now, InteletTrqavel will pay their commission of 70 to 80% to their ITAs. We are partnering with the major vendors worldwide, which basically means that if you like Motel 6, we're not going to tell you to go to Motel 4. If you like Hilton, Marriott, if you like Norwegian, Royal, Princess, we book all of the same vendors that you're used to. Now, we have no third-party intermediaries, which basically means, one, we own our search engine. Did you know that many of the other agencies out there, their search engine is powered by Priceline or Orbitz or Travelocity, who's actually, all of them, I think, are owned by the same person? Then we also have a reserved inventory of group cruise blocks. What this basically means is that if you, as a consumer, goes onto the Carnival website and can't find the room that you want, the block that you want, the space that you want, you can come to an InteletTrqavel agent, and we have space already reserved. And I have heard several testimonies where people, especially booking last minute, couldn't get what they want, contacting an InteletTrqavel agent. Not only did they get what they want, but they got it at a better price. And of course, we have the best in customer service and support. Now, when you decide to partner with us, you get your own personalized website that is completely updated all the time. You don't have to do anything but give us a name for your website. You also get a free email marketing program that will automatically email and snail mail all of your potential clients and current clients. There is tons of sales tools as well as print advertising material already designed and ready for you to go, as well as access through VistaPrint to pre-designed business cards, stationery, and direct mail items. Now, of course, at this point, many of you are like, well, how much money can I really make as an InteletTrqavel agent? Well, let's talk about going on business travel, because you know what? Everybody goes on business travel. Everybody knows somebody who goes somewhere for business. Now, if you have somebody that books through your InteletTrqavel portal for a 3-night stay at least 3 times a month, you have the potential of earning $151.20. Now, for most people, you're like, that's not a lot of money. I want to make more. But you know what? For many people, that just took a bill off the table. For some people, that's going shopping for some food 1 month. Now, let's go golfing. I'm not a big golfer, but I know a lot of people that love to golf, and they say Scottsdale, Arizona is really pretty to go in the United States. So what if you was to send 4 of your friends on a 5-day golf trip, and when they came back, you earned $274.86. Again, it's better than $151, but I know some people are probably like, that's not really a lot. It's not a lot of money, but you know, again, that could be 2 or 3 bills taken off the table for that month. Now we have honeymoons. We all know somebody who is either getting married, celebrating a honeymoon, celebrating an anniversary, or the new one doing baby moons. So if you sat up there and helped your friends go to an all-inclusive resort in Cancun, complete with butler service, and when they came back, you made $561.79. Now, I know at this point, somebody has to be excited about this amount of money. But you know what? If you're not, let's talk about my personal favorite. Let's talk about group cruises. Now, a 5-day group cruise could net you so much money, but you know what's the best about this when you do group cruises? There's so many memories that are made during these trips. Now, this particular one is a family reunion. You book 20 cabins for a Western Caribbean cruise, and after the cruise, you make $2,240.17. Now, I know many people are probably like, you know what? We might do that family reunion now if this is the type of commission that you could possibly make. Now, we want you to learn. We want you to earn. We want you to have fun while you're learning and earning, because you know what? What's a better way to learn how to do stuff than by actually learning about the products live? You can acquire vendor-specific certifications totally free, no added costs, as well as becoming so educated with the vendors and industry products that you position yourself to better sell as a professional. And what better way to position yourself than actually going on a trip? Now, this is a trip that is actually coming up in 2018. This is a 2-day Bahamas cruise. We're asking our agents to go out there, to go check out that pool that you see, go eat at the restaurant. Let us know what the rooms look like. Let us know what the drinks look like. And you know what? Our agents are only paying $289 per person for ocean view or $329 for balcony. Now that is per person for the entire trip. That is not per person per day. It includes everything, taxes, fees, port charges, and all you have to do is spend a couple of hours doing some training and getting to learn about Celebrity Cruises and this particular ship. Now, I don't know about you, that's normally just your deposit for some sailings, or just your taxes, or just your drink package. Now, imagine being able to travel as a travel agent with these kind of benefits, where you can go on there and experience everything and then come back and tell your clients how great it was. Now, we have several InteletTrust guarantees, and the first one is the best travel price guarantee. This basically is telling you that if somebody books a travel vacation on your website and within a certain amount of time finds the exact same trip for a lower price, apples to apples, orange to oranges, they will either meet, beat, or match that price, which basically means we either meet it, which means we will go from whatever price we have to that price, we will beat it by making it lower, or we will match it up to 110% on your next trip in InteletTraqavel bucks. Now, this one here is totally unheard of in the network marketing business, totally unheard of in any kind of business. This is a no questions asked, 100% money back guarantee. InteletTraqavel says you have 30 days to test out this travel agency. If you don't like it on day 29, contact InteletTraqavel. They will let you out of your contract, no money asked, no questions asked, sorry, and get all of your money back. I don't know anybody else that will sit there and say, you know what, you didn't like it. They gave you 30 days to test it. 30. Most companies give you 3 days. So if you sign up on Friday, you better love it by Monday. And then this last one is a risk-free profit guarantee. This basically says that after being in the company for 12 consecutive months, you are doing the training, you are doing the bookings, you are doing everything that's being asked of you to build your business. And if you don't earn or save as much as you put into this business, they will match it. That is completely unheard of. Now, we want you to get started today or maybe tomorrow. We want you to make a quality decision. Now, in the red, you have $179.95, which is for InteletTraqavel, where you can earn commissions on sales travels. You also have the guaranteed best prices, as well as the VIP travel benefits we spoke of. And you also will have your very own InteletTraqavel ITA personalized website. Now, the monthly business overhead is $39.95. And what this covers is the upkeep of your personal website, as well as the use of the credentials for the industry, as well as so much training in the back office. It is unreal. You have vendors who have done videos and are uploaded into the back office. They do it specifically for us every single Tuesday. We have all types of access to different travel industry organizations that you can partner with. We have access to so much travel in the back office. It is crazy. Plus, they also help take care of your commissions, keeping track of it. They're the ones that if you have a problem with your commissions, you contact them. You don't have to chase nobody down. They have people for that. Now, PlanNet marketing, we haven't really touched, and we're going to touch in the next couple of slides. But guess what? There's no product purchase required for either opportunities. You get direct commission on ITA sales with PlanNet, as well as you get to enroll reps and earn overrides for everything that you do. As well, again, you get a personalized PlanNet marketing replicator website. Now, the monthly business overhead for this one is $19.95. You get your own website. They keep your website updated. They make sure you have all of the legal documentation that you need, all of the back office training that you need. They keep up with your commission back there. They keep up with your team. Everything you need is back there for you. Now, I don't know about you. $40 or $20 is an unheard of amount to have a business and to run it. But you know what? Most people go ahead and maximize both opportunities and not only become an InteletTraqavel ITA, they also become a PlanNet marketing rep. You get to book travel as well as sell the ITA opportunity, and you get to leverage the benefits and perks of both companies. Now, this becomes a $59.90 monthly overhead fee, and it covers everything that I've previously stated. Now, the marketing compensation plan. What this is optional. That's what it is. It is completely optional. This is the PlanNet marketing rep side. You do not have to do this if you don't want to. But here, we are going to show you how to capitalize on the power of leverage income and residual income. Now, Mr. Warren Buffett, who recently invested, I believe it was $9 million in the travel industry because he believed in it so much, said never rely on a single source of income. You must invest to create a second source. What that means to me is that creating a second source of income is not going to get another job. It is actually investing in yourself to bring in your own income. Now, leveraged income. Leveraged income is basically income that you receive from bringing people into the opportunity. And no, we're not asking people to come in and make money off of anybody. We're asking each other to make money together, because we don't take any money from the reps when they partner up. So when somebody decides to partner with you, you actually get a $50 direct sale commission. Then when that person decides to go out and share the opportunity, you get a 50% match on all personal referrals. So if Sarah brings in Bob, she gets that $50. If Bob brings in Amy, Bob gets that $50 and Sarah gets that $25. And then we have something that is called team bonuses. Team bonuses is basically you get an extra $10 per ITA sale in your team, and you can earn up to 6 levels of $10 bonuses. Now, the beauty of all of this is there's no limit on direct sales, matches, or team bonus. And guess what? You get paid upfront every single week. So if somebody partners with you by 11:59 on Sunday, you will receive your money on Thursday. There is no month away. There is no qualification periods. You automatically get your money. Now, this is our builder program. It's very simple. We do it just like the Olympics: bronze, silver, and gold. When you are a bronze builder, that means you have shared this opportunity with 3 people who have decided to partner with you, and you earn $150. Now, you will also get a great bronze pin, and you'll be recognized at all meetings. Now, people who are really trying to get out there and really say, you know what, I want to help more families, they go ahead and become a silver builder, which means you have now helped and partnered up with 6 separate people. You have between 6 and 8 people, and you have now earned an additional $150 plus dollars. Now, the best part is when you hit gold builder, because when you hit gold, not only do you have 9 active agents under you, you have just opened up 3 streams of income, which means more money. So you get your first level of the $10 team bonuses. So remember when Sarah brought in Bob? Sarah now has 9 people on her team. On her 9th person, she now receives $60 for everybody she brings in, and now receives $35 for everybody that they bring in. And then we have a 10% match on personal ITA travel commissions. Remember that cruise that we showed you? That $2,240 cruise? If you had sponsored the person that had booked that cruise and made that commission, the company would have gave you $224. Now, you may not even have known that the cruise had happened. You may not even know where the cruise went, who went, or anything. You just know you got a bonus check, and it does not come from the person's commission. And then last, you get a 10% match on the personal reps matrix commission. Now, I'm going to have to show you exactly what that is, because I can't explain it. You have to see it. So when you are a bronze builder, that means that you have 3 people in your team. You have the opportunity to make $156 every single month. When you are a silver builder, that means you have up to 729 people in your matrix, and you could be earning $4,368 a month. Now, a gold builder has opened up their entire matrix and now has the possibility of making $118,092. Now, wait, I know you're looking at the middle and talking about, wait, I have to find 729 people? Oh my gosh. No. The way this matrix works is based off of those you enroll and who they enroll and who falls in your matrix, because we have a 3x9. So it can only go across a certain of numbers. So once they have hit the limit, it goes down to the next one, and so on and so on. So you may have people that are falling in your matrix and you have no idea who they are, but you are earning $4 for them. Now, even if you go ahead and fail at this matrix and you don't get 9, you don't get 6, you fail at 4. That's an extra $448 you could be making every single month. There is no telling what you could be doing with that extra $480. Now, I know people who have their matrix open. They have 9 people, but they actually had a director fall into their matrix. They don't know this director, did not sponsor this director, but that director has 1,000 people in their personal matrix. So because of one person My partner is making well over $4,000 every single month because of the spillage. Now, this is not something that happens often, but like I said, I believe in possibilities. You never know what happens when you plan to join a business. The timing is always important because you never know who could be waiting to come into the business before you. Now, matrix commissions are paid out every single month, and gold and above receive that 10% match. So, for instance, if you have, say, 5 people in your team, and all 5 of them have 5, they're each making $20. You're going to make 10% of each person that's going to come to you every single month. And again, this is just one stream of income. Now, this here is the Directors Program. When you hit it, you get it. Again, the Directors Program is completely optional. You do not have to move forward and become one of the major leaders in the business. But when you do, they are going to give you a great Directors PlanNet marketing jacket that you can wear during all of the meetings and all of our conferences to be recognized that you are one of the leaders in the business. Now, when you become a one-star director, the company guarantees that you are going to make a minimum of $1,000 in residual income. And you know what? If you don't, the company will go ahead and match it. So if you only make $800 in residual income, the company will turn around and match it to make sure you get that $1,000 check. Now, directors are paid every single month between the 1st and the 3rd of the month. And no, this is not a one-time fee, as somebody once asked me. They thought that this was something that they received only at major conventions. No, we have people who are making this money every single month. So yes, we have tons of one-star directors making an extra $500 a month, all the way up to $10,000. We have one person making $10,000 a month, and we have a 4-star director who is well on his way to reaching 5-star and doubling his monthly income. Now, what could you do waking up with a 500, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 at the beginning of the month? How could that change you and your family's lives? But wait, there's more. I love saying that. We also have the team bonuses where they continue. So as you move up, you now have the $10 bonus at 1-star, which basically means you can now be making, instead of $50, you could be making $70 per person that you personally enroll. And at 2-star, instead of making the 50, you are now making 80. And at 3-star, instead of making 50, you're now making 90. You get the point? This is why most people love becoming directors, not just because of the financial goals, but because they can show people, hey, I did it. Now let me show you. All of our directors not just move forward, they turn around and reach back to get the next person who is ready to do the work. But you know what? They get something even better. We give people rings and real Rolexes. So when you have actually proved yourself and you have hit the mark to make $100,000 in annual earning rate, they will give you a sapphire ring. There's no waiting period. As soon as you hit it, the system spits it out, tells the company, hey, they need a ring. And the same for the ruby, diamond, and double. And we actually have our 5-star is on his way to getting that double diamond ring. But you know what? We have to give you a watch, because you know what? Our directors are always on the go. We want to make sure you know when you hit 5-star director, you always know what time it is. Now, this is a turnkey business. You don't have to download no systems. You don't have to learn anything crazy. We give you everything you need when you get started with PlanNet Marketing. All of our tools work on your laptop, your tablet, your cell phone, everything that you have. As long as you connect to Wi-Fi, you are great. You can track your business. You can use the mobile app to help grow your business and keep up with what's going on. And we have so much training. And let me tell you, our trainings are fun. This is not no sit in a hotel room, thumbing your fingers, talking about when we're going to leave. It is interactive. It is entertaining. Some of it is live via the web. Some of it is straight up just telephone calls. And a lot of it is on demand in your back office that you can watch when you have free time. But you know what? You have to come to the live events. We have our New Year's Eve 2018 ball event happening in Atlanta, Georgia, and I will be attending. And then we're going to have our PlanNet National Convention here in Baltimore, and I can't wait. We have all types of trainings throughout the year, throughout the country. Now, this right here is something that many, many people love and have dear to their heart. This is the PlanNet Marketing Pledge. This is something that the founder decided to do because he said, you know what? If the business is going to outlive you, so should your income. So when you become a PlanNet Marketing Director, Feel secure in knowing that in the event of your passing, the PlanNet business you built will outlast you. Most businesses, when you pass, they tell your family, so sorry, so sad. Here's how to get their 401k, their social security, etc. But they're already in the HR department working to fill your slot. Here at PlanNet Marketing, your family will still receive your PlanNet Marketing weekly commissions, your director's pay, your director bonuses, and all of your monthly residual income. Because just because you have passed on doesn't mean your business stops growing. Most other network marketing companies will basically take your earnings and just absorb it. We don't do that here. We believe in family first. So trust and believe that not only will the company take care of you, the directors will wrap arms around your family and make sure that they are supported and taken care of. Now, we want you to make a decision again. A 3, 2, 1. 3 basically says, you know what? No, thank you. This is not for me. I don't want to book travel at great rates. I don't want to help families change their lives. But you know what? I will support the person that told me to watch this, and I will go ahead and try to book my travels and support them. A 2 is like, you know what? You had me at Celebrity and you had me at The Matrix. But I have a couple of more questions that I need answered. And you can post your questions down in the comment box and let me know what it is that you need to know. And I will have my email address so you can directly email as well. Number 1 is like, you know what? Let's go. I'm ready. Like, I was just waiting to figure out how to get started. And in the bottom, in the description, you will have my website link, and you can go directly to the link and go ahead and get started. Now, we are in 20 different countries. So we have something for almost everyone. Now, we want you to go ahead and start your journey for success. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step. But you know what I fully believe in? After you take that 1 step, let's take another step, then another, then another. We just go left, right, all the way until we reach the success level that you want to do. Now, I personally believe that everybody and anybody can do this business. It is a learning curve for some people, but you know what? There is such great support that is provided through both of these opportunities. It is so unrealistic. People will move at your pace. People will help you no matter who you are, no matter where you're at. We are looking for people who are coachable, who are willing to say, you know what, I am humble enough to know that I need help. We are looking for people who are driven, who are saying, you know what, not only do I want to change my life, I want to change others. But we're also looking for people who say, you know what, I'm tired of paying full price for travel. I want to travel more and show my family how to see the world without having to empty out my bank account every single time. There's so many opportunities, and there's so many different people that are part of this opportunity. You just wouldn't believe it. From tall, short, thick, thin, black, white, Spanish, Muslim, Christian, we carry it all, because you know what? It's all about family, and we are nothing but a big old family here. Now, I want to thank you for being here. You can go ahead and look into the description box. I'm going to put all my information there. And if this is something that you truly are interested in, go ahead, drop me a comment, send me an email, or even send me a message through my website. I hope you are having a great day, a great night, a great morning, whenever you're watching this. Thank you and goodbye.